it's Catty Maddie and my kitty. I am like really sick today, so that's why I didn't, well, it's not really why I didn't make a video on Saturday. I'll tell you what happened. So I had a really busy weekend, and it started on Friday. My sister's in orchestra, and what am I thinking? I'm really sick. She had a little sectional down here with a couple kids, so they came over like after we came back from tutoring, and she had a whole bunch of people over, which was fine, except then Mr. Kitty disappeared out of nowhere, and we couldn't find him anywhere, and after a while I was like, okay, he's probably hiding because he doesn't like people, and so I gave up after a while, and we waited until all the people left, and then we started looking for him, and he wasn't, like, we couldn't find him anywhere, and then we remembered one time, like, when we first got him, and my dad came back from, he was deployed, and when he came back for his R&R, the cat disappeared too, and we remembered that he hid up in the ceiling of the basement, because my dad had cut a hole in the ceiling to make a surround system in the playroom, thank you, and so we went up, and it's like over there where you can see through the ceiling, it's like through a hallway over there, so we went up in there, and we saw his little eyes peeking in, and it was really scary, and the door that, back there's like a cut in the ceiling, and he like jumps up and gets in there, and it took us like about an hour to get him down, and we finally got him, and now he's okay. He was covered in a whole bunch of like ceiling dust, but he's okay now. And then my cousin and her boyfriend came over that night. Like, they got in at like, I think like 12, no, like 10, I don't remember, but my bedtime is like 9 o'clock. I was so tired, and it was okay because they're really awesome people and I love them. So then we went to bed, and then the next day, what happened? Oh yeah, we all got up, and my sister got up at like 5 to go to horse riding, and my cousin, she's a big horse rider too, and she wanted to see my sister ride, and so her boyfriend and my dad all went out to the barn for about like 30 minutes, and me and my mom went to go pick up her medicine, and then after that we all met up at a local antique shop, which is a really nice shop, and we were picking up a bed that we had got a while back, and then we hung out in there for a while, and we got a couple things, and then after that we went to see a movie, and we went to see Identity Thief, which it was really funny, but I can see why they rated it rated R, because it had some really raunchy stuff in there. And anyways, then the next day, I usually wake up at like 6, and I lay in my bed like every single day, and I lay in my bed until it's time for me to get up, but I heard someone downstairs, and I was like, oh, it's probably my cousin. So I went down, and she was there, and apparently my other cousin had gotten really sick, like she had like a stomach virus, or, well, technically we found out it was food poisoning later, and she had dropped down to less than 100 pounds, which is really bad for like a 23, 24-year-old, and it was bad, so she had to go to the hospital, and then my cousin and her boyfriend left, and then we found out that Friday, I forgot to say, that my Nana and Papa had just bought a new house close by. It was like 2 hours away, so we decided to go visit them, and we did, which was really awesome because I got this new little puppy, and his name is Bentley, and he's so adorable and cute, but I like cats better. Yes, I like my cat. And so we went and visited them, and then we came back, and that's when I started feeling really sick. Like, my stomach was hurting, and I don't know what I ate, because it wasn't meat, because I don't eat meat, and I'm allergic to lactose, but I didn't really eat any, so it's not that. And then I was like, okay, and I went to bed early to see if I could get better, and then I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh my god, because I was really sick, and I like threw up. It was bad. And then I heard my mom downstairs, because she sometimes she doesn't get any sleep because she's like, I don't even know the word for it, but every once in a while she doesn't get any sleep. So I went downstairs. She's like, oh, you'll feel better. And then I was like, can I take a shower? Obviously, I just took a shower because they make me feel better. And that's why I thought I would go ahead and make this now because I felt a little bit better. But, I'm getting a headache on the right side of my head right now. It hurts. But anyways, I took a shower and then I went to bed and I'm like knocked out. And then I woke up again, but it was a time for me to get up and get ready for school. And I went to my mom's room and I laid in her bed and accidentally woke her up and she's like, crap, I'm gonna be late, ah. And then she got up because she wasn't feeling well either. And then she's like, are you feeling okay? And I was like, no. And she was like, you know what, you need to stay home and get better. And I was like, okay. And the same thing happened to me today, and which was terrible because I have chemistry and math today, my two hardest classes, and I missed them. And so hopefully we didn't do anything hard. I wish I'd missed last chemistry class because we did nothing. Ooh. My dog went a little crazy up there. I can't even notice. Meow, meow. But, yeah. So that's how my weekend went. My head really hurts, so I'm going to go ahead and stop. I'm sure I could tell you more things about my stupid life. I think next week I'll make it on Sunday because I have, a band thing. We have festival. It's called assessment now, but whatever. So, see you later. Let's say bye to Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. I want to say hi. So cute. Say hello. Okay. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you for watching. Bye.